Hey everybody, Troy from the very, very, very cold do-it-yourself world and the off-grid project. My car left me stranded on the road today going to help somebody else. Another person had some vehicle issues and I've been helping them out with that. And then my car left me stranded today on the road. The transmission oil blows out randomly on me. There's a pressure release vent on the top of the transmission and it blows the fluid out according to what the mechanic said. But when I took the car in and paid the mechanic, he only told me that was the issue, and it was a very rare situation and only happens under load. Well, it happened while I was casually idling at 20 miles an hour going down the road, fortunately not far from our house. And I had no transmission oil. No transmission fluid, and I was able to put it in reverse and revving the engine like vroom, vroom, it would inch backwards a little at a time, and I managed to get it into the yard and fortunately had a quart here, and I was able to get it running again enough to go to town and get more transmission fluid. Now the frustrating thing is I paid the mechanic to tell me why it's leaking, and instead he told me it's not going to leak anymore unless you're towing or pulling or whatever, which I am not doing and was not doing every time it leaked. Fortunately, I was able to get it home and help my friend out as well. And here you'll see that I have my solar panels up. I have not done video because it's too cold. It literally, I put in a screw, I run in the house, I warm my hands. I put in a screw, I run in the house, I warm my hands. I have restored them, and it has literally been an all-day project. I've got my pants on, my coveralls on, my winter coat outside of the coveralls, and I'm shifting hands in and out of my pockets to warm them while I hold the camera repeatedly. It's that cold. It's really bad. I'm switching hands again. Now, I used zip ties and screws this time, and I don't have enough screws to do it as well as I want. Therefore, I used both zip ties and screws, and I have an idea, better idea. And this is hanging here because I don't have the tip on my screwdriver, and it's just so cold. Now, my hands are bare because I'm keeping them in my pocket, but I'm thinking something like this in the future is a much, much better thing than a little washer. Here's got 2 points of contact and a good contact here. I think if I alternate them back and forth and put a few in, I think that I will have a much better hold on my solar panels in the future. So I'm going to get a bunch of them, or even if not just that, the street pieces like this, I'd like to have a 3-hole and put it on like this and put a screw through, you know, something that long. Maybe a little thicker, and I will never ever again have trouble with the solar panels like I did. Today was a beautiful, clear, sunny day, and I got the solar panels fixed so that I could get my batteries going. I haven't been around enough to do anything on the homestead in the past week. Today is Saturday, and I am home working on the property. Now, a lot of you are concerned that I said I'm not at home during the day and that Melanie might be suffering attacks. Well, one of the first things I did in New York was trained Melanie to take care of her own self because, you know, I do have to be gone from time to time. Trust me, if anybody tries to go into that house uninvited, they will, well, let's leave it at that. Okay. I'm not the type to talk about such things. Anyway, she's safe. She's very safe. Let's just leave it at that. So guys, this is it for today. Fixing 2 cars, mine and somebody else's, and fixing my solar panels was an all-day task. It's just that cold. My hands in my gloves, again, now I'm alternating hands on my camera, but my hands and my gloves are, it's just cold. It's going to be -2 for a high tomorrow and -20 at night, unless the weather app has changed from what it says on the phone. Sorry, I'm not really showing the panels. I'm showing sort of high in the air. It's just cold. So I'm going to get back inside and the snowy winter homestead, buried under snow. Not too bad, but I hear in Buffalo they're going to get swamped, New York, so up to 24 inches. We'll see what happens there. But it passed us by, and it was a beautiful day in the homestead. So unless something comes up, this is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. It's so cold you can hear it crunch. Definitely people who know cold know that's cold. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's see what comes up in the future. What is Troy going to do tomorrow? Talk to you later. Look at this, guys. There's a plant growing in the ice. How cool is that? Isn't that weird how the ice can form? You can see the stem going up, different leaves, and the plant goes on up. Look at that. Isn't that neat? It looks just like a plant growing in the ice. It's amazing. Comes from one stem all the way up. And it branches off all the way across. Look at that. It looks, look at the leaves, the curling. How can that be? How amazing. Look at all the curling leaves in that. Isn't that just amazing? I just figured I wanted to save that forever and put it on video here. Beauty in ice. Just wild nature. And when it warms up, it'll be gone. And this leaf went all the way out. It went out over, long way over. It was much bigger already, way over. I just thought that was awesome enough to share. This video is sponsored by DIY Tube Video Community, your alternate video sharing site. Free membership, instant approval, unlimited video storage, and planned revenue sharing. Join DIY Tube Video Community today and start earning rewards towards your future. www.diytube.video. See you there. Hey guys, it is cold, cold, cold. It's going to be minus 20 degrees tonight. But you will notice there's a blue light over the earth. You can even see shadows in the night. Sorry, the air is so dry I'm coughing. It's cold. It's gonna be a red moon tonight. This is Sunday, and we're supposed to have a red moon. It's supposed to be, I guess, really, really close to the earth, and I heard something about an eclipse, but that was secondhand. I'm not sure. You can see the stars in the sky. Look at that. There's shadows in the yard. It's incredible. There's shadows. You can see my shadow walking next to me. It is cold. It's negative temperatures. I'm starting to stutter. It's negative degrees already. And it is cold. But look at the clear shadows in the yard from the moon. That's pretty incredible. Look at that. That's from the moon. Now, I have been to a surprise birthday party. It was the big 5-0. And Melanie actually set it all up. And I was invited to visit my family today. And there they had planned a big get-together. All set up and planned by Melanie, my beautiful, loving wife. And so that was our day today. It was an unusual break from our normal routine of Sundays. But it was really nice and fun and great to be together with family members. And tonight we're going to take the cats in. They wanted to go out and have a bathroom break, but they're going in tonight. Whether they want to or not, they're going in tonight. It's just too cold. I picked one up and he was shivering. I'm not leaving him out in this. It's just too cold. So anyway, yeah, I can feel my pant legs freezing on my legs. It was a beautiful day. Great time with family, and here we are, close of another day, close of another week on the homestead. I haven't been around too much on the property, but I hope to be changing that with videos coming up and carrying on as usual. So This is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself world and the very, very frigid off-grid project. We are burning wood and we are keeping warm. Although I'll show you my wood pile, we're running out. We are running out. We've burnt more wood this year already than we did last year. You remember all those wood piles? Gone, 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 gone. We're into the oak now. That's it. I'm definitely going to have to go out and cut more wood. I did not think we would burn that much, but it was just too cold this year. It was miserable this year, and it was a longer winter. We didn't start heating till November last year, and this year we started in September, October, 2 months earlier. We burnt through 5.5 or 6 cords of wood. We burnt everything in the middle of the yard that was burnable, and that's all we got left. Alright guys, I'm starting to freeze. Good night. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. And I'm going in to the warm and toasty fire.